Hey guys, so this week in LEGO Star Wars was honestly a bit short in news. I had to delay this video a few days just to kind of get 3 stories, but there are some pretty important stuff, and honestly this is the calm before the storm because next week is going to be insane, and just the rest of this week honestly, so please at least stick around for next week in LEGO Star Wars, that segment, because it's going to be really important. Wanted to start off with what I think is the biggest piece of news, and that's for LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, because 4 new capital ships were added to the game, being the Venator, the Invisible Hand, the Fulminatrix, as well as the Home One. Now all of these were planned for initial release of the game, but sadly they couldn't get finished in time, but now they've just chucked them in a free update. This update also fixes some pretty heavy issues with the game. For example, some of the biggest bugs are now fixed, some bad ones which obviously made people not be able to progress through the game, so that's a bit late for them. But also sadly some cool glitches like the duplication glitch, which involved the Mandalorian, is sadly now gone, and a few other ones like that are gone, which is very sad. However, there are a few little tidbits, for example, that they also changed, like the Darksaber sound from the Mandalorian Season 2 DLC is now, I guess, more accurate, and there's a few stuff like that. Overall, this does feel like a very important update, but a few things that were sadly taken out. Anyways, it's time to move on to some more news, this time concerning LegoCon, because it was officially confirmed the date as well as a little trailer this week. So we got the new date, which will be streaming live on YouTube and lego.com on the 18th of June. You can see the time zones there down below, and they also confirmed LEGO Star Wars reveals. Even like earlier today, they just said new LEGO Star Wars sets and an unprecedented behind the scenes access, which is great to hear. I love what they did with LEGO Friends last year. I wish we got something like that for Star Wars, except I guess showing more, because that LEGO Friends one was more just the day in the life of a LEGO designer. You know, that would be cool, but I'd rather just see the LEGO Star Wars headquarters, so hopefully something like that. And while I'm sure these will be the first time that they'll officially reveal some sets, sadly, it's pretty much confirmed that these sets will have been leaked by then, especially in catalogs, which will have been like officially released by LEGO, so kind of disappointing there, but I guess, you know, that's what always happens, and it's a bit bad that they've obviously done it so late. Now this isn't going to be the same for all LEGO Star Wars Summer sets, luckily, because it appears that on Wednesday we are going to be seeing the official reveal of 2 ObiWan sets. Now we don't know 2, but I presume it's just going to be 2 that makes the most sense, because German LEGO retailer JB Spielrohr, and by the way these are the guys who they like revealed the Dark Trooper Attack set, and then they reviewed it early, and that was our first look at Boba Fett's Palace. So they're those guys, and then they've shared a countdown to some pre-order dates where some new LEGO Star Wars sets will be done, and then on the next story they also teased that they are ObiWan sets. This lines up perfectly with the ObiWan Wednesdays thing, which appears that on May 25th, like, we're going to be getting those ObiWan set reveals, and then obviously they'll talk about them at Star Wars Celebration. And that transitions perfectly into our next week in LEGO Star Wars segment, and it's very exciting because next week we can pretty much guarantee that we are going to be seeing some summer sets, and that is great. Obviously on Wednesday we've got the ObiWan Wednesdays, which isn't 100% confirmed, but it should be here. You can see the times again, I've put it up here in the different time zones, but you obviously check then, I'll do a video on it. And then of course on the Friday we have the Summer of LEGO Star Wars panel at Star Wars Celebration, which again will be streaming live on YouTube. So some very interesting stuff. I can't wait to see these summer reveals. Again, I will be covering them of course when they drop, unless they weirdly drop early at a weird time or something, I don't know. So apologies in advance if something weird like that happens, but yeah. Please let me know your thoughts down below. Are you excited for the summer reveals? Do you like the new Skywalker Saga update, or any other thoughts on the news? However, yeah, that'll be all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and subscribe. That'll be all, folks. Goodbye.